Guys, this is gonna be a new what if that I might be doing called, actually no, I will be doing the first part right now. It's what if Naruto was a Uchiha, Senju, Hyuga, Uzumaki. So first things first, of course there's the three Tamoi. These are the different special forms that he can take. In total, he has he has 5 Mangekyo forms. He has his Byakugan, and he has his Byaku Sharingan Dojutsu right here. Then, of course, there's all these. Basically, I'm going to read out his abilities first. Super Dojutsu. Super Byakugan gives full 360-degree vision, sight of chakra, and sight of chakra points. 1 Tomo, immunity to Taijutsu and Kenjutsu. 2 Tomo, immunity to Ninjutsu and Genjutsu. 3 Tomo, immunity to Funjutsu and infinite uses of Izanagi. MS, time stop on everything but air, light, and space. Control. Air and light, and then space control. Flames of Obliteration, Amaterasu turn anything into chakra fruit, and Kodomatsu Kami and Kodomatsu Komi are his MS abilities. EMS all of the listed abilities, but doesn't make you go blind. Rinnegan abilities and swap with anything in sight. 6 Tomo Rinnegan, Unbreakable Genjutsu, and last Rinnegan's abilities. EMS Byaku Sharingan, because he doesn't have access to a 3 Tomo, he just will gain it at the EMS stage, which is basically everything in the MS and / EMS plus Byakugan the Byakugan's abilities. 9 Tomo Rinnegan Hakai, and the last Rinnegan abilities. 0 Tomo Rinne Sharingan, creation of all things. 6 Tomo Rinne Sharingan, life and death control. 9 Tomo Rinne Sharingan, infinite prong seal at everything above. Pretty much. And then 0 Tomo Rinne Tenseigan, all abilities plus Tenseigan abilities. And then 1 through 9 Tomo Rinne Tenseigan, grip over reality gets stronger and stronger over each one. All chakra natures and Kekkei Genkai. Weapons, Yin Yang Blades, Life Staff, and Death Scythe are his weapons. Okay, now that that's been put up, let's get into the video. So we see the Uzumaki Senju, Uzumaki Senju Kushina, who has just had 3 kids, and Minato having the 9 tails extracted. Minato Uchiha Hyuga goes and this time, who was adopted by the Namikaze clan, is how it just got, and the 9 tails is released. And the masked man gets away from him trying to fight him, and then the 9 tails' attack goes as canon. He has 2 siblings, Menma and Mito again. Okay. So Menma and Mito only had a zillionth of 1%. Same with Kushina. So yeah, that's not gonna work really well for them. Yeah, it's just not gonna work out for them. They think that since Naruto has only the soul. So they don't like him. They told the villagers that, and they said that Naruto was the demon incarnated. So we skip 4 years. It's Menma and Mito's birthday party. And by the way, Naruto is very smart right now. He is smarter than adult Shikamaru right now. Just so you know. So yeah, as they say, I'm gonna be giving the clan. I'm making Menma and Mito the clanners for. I'm making Menma the clanner for Uzumaki and Senju, and Menma the clanner for Uchiha and Hyuga. As Naruto hears this, as he already has his 2 Tomoe Sharingan from all of the fighting, he gains his 3 Tomoe. By the way, this is his Mangekyu. This is his best friend's Mangekyu. This is gonna be his eternal Mangekyu. Just so you know, as he is doing this, as he's had enough, as then he goes, as well as him and Shisui are the bestest of friends. As Shisui hears that, and he gets very angry, as he knows Minato is the clan head right now for the Uchiha instead of Fugaku, and he's mad that he denied his best friend his own rights, as he was the eldest. He was mad about it. As him and Shisui, as Naruto and Shisui are best friends, as he says, "Know what, Minato, you disappoint me. I'm going to go and do what I feel is right," he says. And I'm also I have a present for him as well. How could you give a present to that demon? Well, I'm helping him with something at least. As they go, as now he also had his Byakugan unlocked a while ago, but he doesn't really use it. As then Shisui says, "Would you like to gain your Mangekyu Sharingan, Naruto? As I saw you had the 3 Tomoe." As he says, "Sure, and thank you, Shisui. Well, I'm gonna have to show you what someone close to you dies. So who's the closest to you?" As he says, "You, Uncle Shisui," because actually no, not Uncle Shisui. He thinks of Shisui like a big brother. So you, big brother Shisui. Okay, then look into my eyes. As he says, "Genjutsu." As that happens, and Naruto's crying. As then he says, "Release." And then when he opens his eyes, he sees his Mangekyu. As he sees this. As he only has one other friend, and his other friend is an Uchiha as well. He is Shisui's younger brother. Shisui and Shisui's younger brother get along very much. His younger brother has his Mangekyu, which is slightly stronger than Shisui's. So Danzo wants to take it, which is this. As he says, as he got poisoned by Danzo, as he says, and we skip to them doing it. This is still on his birthday. This day he was poisoned by Danzo, and he said, "Naruto, since you're my closest friend, I want you to take my eyes as I see you have your Mangekyu." As he says, so I would like you to gain your eternal by using my eyes. As he says, "Are you sure about this?" As I'm gonna name him Shinsui. Just a little bit different because I cannot think of anything. As he says, "Yes." "Okay, Shinsui." As they swap as he says, "Don't crush your old eyes." As he says, "Okay." As he says, "Big brother, implant my eyes into his." As he does, as said, and now he has his eternal Mangekyu. As he lets his eyes rest for a while. As he turns them off. Anyway, so we skip back to the party. As now they're looking. Now we skip to the next day. I'm gonna say that Menma wanted to become friends with Shisui for a long time, and they noticed that, as he says, "Shisui, I demand for you to give to actually no, he wants Shisui's eyes. So he says, "Shisui, I demand you to give me your eyes." As he says, "No. Why would I do that?" As he says, "You didn't give me a present. Actually, you didn't give me what I wanted as a present, which was your eyes," Menma said. As he said, "No way you're getting my eyes. You you know that they're very powerful, and I don't want you to have them. As then Men has Ambu, because he was gifted by his dad Ambu that do what he says, to try and attack. As then they see Naruto, and as they were about to attack, they saw Naruto come out. By now, his eyes have regenerated because Kyuubi chakra. As they can see his angry expression as he flares a 3 Tomoe Sharingan. As he says, you know what, I'm also going to have Big Brother's eyes. When he gains Mangekyu. As he says, I had enough of your antics. As he activates his eternal Mangekyu. As then, says, ooh. As then, when he tries to do it, Naruto looks at him, and then he goes and he says that he has had enough of your antics, and he says Kodomatsu, as he says Tsukiyomi, as he also has Tsukiyomi. It's just I forgot to write it. As he goes Tsukiyomi, and then he gets tortured for 72 hours as he's knocked out now, and then he goes over to Minato after 24, and we skip a year later. He just told Minato about it because he finally gained up enough courage to tell Minato. As he says, how dare he not give you his eyes? As they say, Naruto, give him your eyes. As he says, no way. As then he grabs his death, as he says, you know what, I've had enough. As he shouts summoning jutsu after that, and he summons Death's scythe. And see these 2 bits? Those 2 bits have miniature crystals like this green crystal right here. As he says this, he says, bye-bye, brother, father. As then he stamps down the scythe, and he vanishes into Amaterasu. And that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Now, almighty cliffhanger no jutsu.